Good morning, everyone. Lone Wolf Rick here. It is Saturday morning at 9 a.m. here in Las Vegas. Current temperature is 47 degrees. Hope everybody's ready for a great weekend. As I'm standing outside the Miracle Mile shops here and Planet Hollywood. So you just kind of take a look around here. March 13th, Judas Priest and Queensryche going to be in concert here at Zappos Theater here at Planet Hollywood, according to the reader board there. Hope all of our friends and viewers on the East Coast, especially up in the Boston, Philadelphia area, are taking care and staying warm. As that big storm is like moving through there, knocking electricity out and cold temperatures. So I hope everything's okay. It's like in your area if you live up there. So we'll just take a look at some of the traffic here. So it's 9 a.m. so it's a little bit early here on the Las Vegas Strip. See the car traffic there. Nothing much going on there either. I'm going to talk a little bit today about the Las Vegas numbers. They released all the numbers from 2021, number of visitors and all that good stuff. And we'll touch on that a little bit and compare them to the numbers from last year and a couple of years ago. And while everybody's putting on the front that they were happy with the numbers from this past year and the Las Vegas comeback, those numbers still have a ways to go, pre-pandemic numbers. In 2021, there was 32.1 million visitors that came to Las Vegas, which is up a lot from year 2020. Now keep in mind 2020, we endured 3 months of a lockdown here in Las Vegas, plus things were really slow to open back up. Got a lot of different areas, a lot of different venues and stuff. But last year there was 32.1 million visitors that came to Las Vegas, compared to 2020 where there was 19 million visitors that came here. However, in 2019, pre-pandemic, Las Vegas had 42.5 million visitors. So it just kind of shows you the difference. Is like from 2021's recovery year versus 2019, the last full year that we had here in Las Vegas. The hotel percentages in 2021 was 66.8%. That was the percentage of hotel occupancy here in Las Vegas, compared in 2019 to 88.9% occupancy. So we still got a ways to go. It's like about 25% down from the great year that 2019 was. In 2020, like I said, that was just the the year when things were slowly moving. Our hotel occupancy in Las Vegas was 42.1%. So last year was 66.8% occupancy. And I can tell you that January of this year has gotten off to a really slow start, and it normally does. January is not exactly a huge year, but usually it's like the Consumer Electronics Show, the CES show, kind of makes up for a lot of that stuff. But I know the attendance was way down this year as compared to past years. And in fact, it's like the convention numbers for 2019, with the last full year here in Las Vegas, there were 6.65 million people that came to Las Vegas for conventions, as compared to this past year, 2021, with 2.2 million people that came. So the convention business is way down here in Las Vegas. And like I said, the CES show didn't get off to a big start either. So, you know, it still has a really, really long way to go. And I'm sure it's this way in all the other cities. It's like where the convention business is. But I know it's like now everybody's competing. Everybody's putting their best dollars forward to get that convention business back. And I think a lot of corporations may have changed some of their philosophy a little bit. I know the CES, it's like a lot of the major sponsors pulled out. Now, a lot of them were blaming, you know, the coronavirus as a reason for not coming to the show. But I think a lot of like businesses have started to take a look at the their business model maybe a little bit, and putting their money elsewhere instead of putting them in conventions. You know, especially with everything's online now. You could go in and look at new products and everything. And that's what the major, a lot of these major places did. These people, the major corporations, pulled out of the CES show. It's like they were showing everything live, streaming online. So it'll be interesting to see what this year brings as far as the conventions go here in Las Vegas and other areas like Orlando. In Anaheim, I'm sorry. Get that, still got that lingering cough. Like Anaheim and Orlando, and see what those areas bring as far as the convention business also. That's we're all competing for that same dollar. But yeah, I thought you would find interesting the numbers, especially the hotel occupancy percentage. You know, every Friday I do when I do my video, it's like I usually give you the you know, what the hotel room rates are. And when you compare 2021 to 2019, and you see 66% versus 88%, almost 89%, kind of shows you Las Vegas has a lot of work left to do to get those people back into Las Vegas. And especially in numbers down, it's like almost 10 million visitors. So, and with all the variants of the coronavirus out there, it still may be a while. I know it's interesting because you know, I'm a big comic book geek, and every year I would go to WonderCon in Anaheim, which is one of the big conventions here in the United States. And they would have that show in either like April, normally March, April. And the show was always packed, always sold out. And they haven't had it the last couple of years due to the coronavirus. And this year it's scheduled to be the first weekend in April. However, it's like I went on the website to check out ticket information, and they have not released any ticket information yet. And here we are coming up on the first weekend of February, first week of February. And they have not released, like I said, it's like any ticket information or where you can buy the tickets online yet. So I just find that interesting. You know, my gut feeling tells me that show will probably be canceled again this year. Which kind of leads me to, you know, what will happen with Comic-Con at San Diego, which is the ultimate show here in America. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see if you know, if these shows go on. Now, I know last year on the East Coast, the states that are a little more conservative when they come to the coronavirus. It's like a lot of comic book conventions went on, but I know the attendance was way down. States like Florida and stuff. So it'll be interesting to see. I was kind of looking forward to going to Anaheim this year, and normally I would go to the convention and spend all 3 days at the convention. It's usually a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'd go a day early and go to Disneyland on Thursday. But that may not happen again this year. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm kind of keeping a lookout, see if tickets go on sale, but as of right now they have not. Alright, so what's going on here in Las Vegas on the weekend? The temperature wise, weather wise, is going to be nice. Low 60s today and tomorrow. You can see not really any breeze, not really any wind. You see nothing moving on the, ain't nothing shaking but the leaves on the trees, and they're not shaking either. So I think that's going to do it for this video. I still got that tickling in my throat, this lingering cough I can't get rid of. But it's all good. I feel great. So I appreciate everybody joining me today. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, okay? We greatly appreciate that. Keep you in a loop of everything that's going on here. To all of our subscribers and everyone that watches our videos, thank you very much. We greatly appreciate it. All right, everybody. You take care of yourselves, okay? Stay healthy. Everybody have a great weekend. And to all of our viewers and subscribers up in the Northeast, it's like in Boston area, it's like, please take care of yourselves, okay? And we'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.